Number six. Sixth take. Action. My sister just interrupted my other video, so I have to start this all over again. I'm probably gonna be talking like really fast because I just got home from work and I still have like a whole bunch of stuff to do because I didn't realize Christmas Eve was tomorrow. I thought it was like Wednesday or Thursday. But yeah. So this week is about passing. Jake pretty much covered a lot of the topic, so I'm just gonna be talking about like from me, like personal stuff. So with passing, I don't know what to like. I don't know exactly what to talk about with this topic. Well, I'll just talk about the way I pass, I guess. First of all, my hair. That could be, I mean, like, when you're trans, you don't have to cut your hair, but for me, like, I had longer hair, like, just, like, 3 weeks ago. It was, like, down to here, and that made me look like a girl, and for the longest time, I wanted to cut my hair, but I didn't cut it because my mom and everything, and they're like, no, just leave it. But I was like, no, I gotta cut it, and I did, and it's growing back, and it looks like kind of horrible, so I gotta cut it again. Yeah, so that's that. So with, yeah, hair, I guess. I mean, you can keep it long, but I prefer mine short, because with long hair, I just look like a little girl, and I don't want to look like a girl. I don't like girls. I'm kidding, I do, but you know what I mean. Also, binding, obviously. The flatter the chest, the better. I mean, like, you don't have to bind, but for me personally, this is all, like, personal. I have to bind because if I don't, then you can see my chesticles, and, I don't like it, and I don't want other people seeing it. I mean, even, like, before I hit puberty, everyone's like, oh, so girls, this is gonna happen to you, and, you're gonna grow something on your chest, and all the girls were like, yay, and every girl wanted boobs, except for me. I dreaded it, and I still do, and, I fucking hate boobs. Let's just leave it at that. So with the binding, flat chest, that will help. And with the chest goes the clothes. And for me, I'm like Jake, you know, I wear like baggier clothes. I don't wear like baggy clothes like, oh, thug life. I wear like straight leg or like a little skinny guy clothes. Because I don't really like baggy pants. I like them like a little tighter, but like not too tight where it just like shows like all my curves and stuff. And I like to sag my pants, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of dress like Justin Bieber, I guess, which I know it's weird. Nobody likes Justin Bieber, but sometimes the stuff he wears is actually pretty cool. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm probably gonna get made fun of in the next week, so gotta prepare myself for that. The shirts I get like extra large, so they're like a little looser and they're longer as well. So I mean, and yeah, that's that. And with my binder, my shoulders look broad, so I always get like shirts that like help emphasize that as well, which is awesome, and that actually like works very well. I have like a manly torso, which is actually very good, thank you. So that's that. And then I'm just trying to think about like what Jake talked about and then just put it into my own personal experience. Voice, yeah, your voice. Hey, everyone, with us, our voice is higher, which kind of sucks. Other than frickin' Case, I mean, that motherfucker has like a deep voice, and it's like so unfair, and I dislike him for that. My voice is kind of deep. Like Jake said, the slower you talk and like the more you think about what you're gonna say, it comes out like deeper for me. But then sometimes I get like super excited and or whatever, and then I'll sound like a little girl, which sucks. And my laugh too, I don't know how to laugh like manly yet, so My laugh is like a little girl laugh, kind of. So when I go to laugh, I'm like, yeah. And I'm just like, don't laugh like a fucking girl. So I'm like, ha ha. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. But yeah, so the whole voice thing, I guess you could check the YouTube videos for that, like Jake said, because I'm definitely going to, because I need to get my voice like a little deeper, because I want a deep voice. What else? And the way, yeah, and then also your posture, the way you walk. I always had like a boyish walk. My mom was always like, oh, why don't you walk more like a girl? Especially when I wore like high heels, which I only wore like twice in my life. I'm like, first of all, I don't even know how to walk in these things. Second of all, I don't even know how to walk like a girl. How do girls walk? Yeah, they walk with their hips, but who wants to walk like that? Not me. So I've always walked like a little boy, which is good in my, is really good. Thank you. And I stand with my hands in my pockets most of the time, and sometimes I'll like do, not like too bad, but like just so make sure my chest is flat. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Okay. I stand like that so my chest is even flatter than it is, kind of thing. My walk, sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I do walk like a little girl, or I'll like do stuff like this, just mostly for fun. And I just realized, I'm like, oh, I probably look like a little gay boy right now. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm saying I probably look like gay or something. Yeah, there's so much noise downstairs. But, yeah, so that's that. What else did I talk about? Oh, and hair. Oh, thank Jesus. I am actually, for a trans man, I almost said the G word. For a trans man, I am actually pretty hairy already, like pre-T, which is awesome. I have like so much hair in my arms. I think me and Jake are in competition for the hairiest legs. I'd show you my legs, but I'm wearing long johns. And I don't even know if you could, yeah, you probably can't see. But, my legs are like super hairy, and I think I'm beating Jake. We're in a competition, Jake. And, where else? Oh, and I found a chest hair. I have like 3, and then one of them's like longer than the other, which is actually pretty awesome. And I have I think they call it a happy trail or something. I don't know what they call it. I have that, and I have hair here, and then I have some on my chin, and then right here too. I don't like sideburns, so I like shave or whatever. I shave these off, but I keep like the chin hair and neck hair, which is awesome. Like I could like pull it. Right, where is it? Ow, yeah, okay, I just pulled it. And I also am privileged with the mustache. It's because I heard like if you shave an area, then it'll grow back like thicker or darker. So I actually shaved my mustache like a couple times, like a couple years ago, and it's actually growing in thicker. You can kind of see it. I shaved it the other day because No Shave November was over. If you go on my Instagram, you'll see my pictures, my mustache pictures. So I'm actually like really happy about that. But I don't shave. I only shave my armpits because honestly I don't like armpit hair at all. And that's the only thing I shave. I'm really bad at grooming. So I'm just hairy motherfucker. Yeah. So that is that. I think I covered almost everything. I'm probably missing stuff and things. And I'm just so tired. Yeah, I think I covered like everything. Yeah, I'm gonna cut my hair later. Yeah, so voice, your hair. This was all like personal stuff. You guys don't have to cut your hair if you don't want to, or like bind. You don't have to do any of that. It's just from my point of view or whatever. Clothes. Yeah, I wear guy clothes. I haven't worn girl clothes in a while. I used to like wear guy and girl clothes, but now I just strictly buy guy clothes because I like them better. And I'm a boy. I'm a real boy. And yeah, I think that's it. I honestly don't even know what else to talk about. I have a pink bag. That's not for me or a girlfriend because I don't have one. It is for my niece. Yeah, so that's that for now. I always make videos and I always forget to say shit like after, and I can't even like add it after, which kind of sucks. So, and I can't like save it for next week because I forget and it's a different topic. So, that's kind of it. I'm sorry for all the ums and the likes and the craziness, but yeah. Oh, yeah. Pass. Yeah, I usually pass. I do. I was just in Calgary this weekend, and I was privileged because my friend is actually just came out as a trans man, so I got called Shawn and male pronouns, and it actually felt great to actually be myself. But I do plan on coming out in the new year, so we'll see how that goes. My sister wants to go to Superstore, so I should probably hurry up. Yeah. Okay. Don't forget to follow Instagram and Twitter. Follow me, of course, and the other guys. I'll put the information below. And, yeah, I got distracted. I'll see you guys next week.